Hey everyone, this is Julie Phelan. How are you today? I'm here with Julie Talks Money to tell you a little bit more about some things that you need to know regarding being prepared in this time of coronavirus. So one of the things, this is going to be a quick video, and I'm going to give some time for some people to join me here, and I appreciate your coming to listen. I'd like to give you some tidbits, some tips, and some other things that are going on. Part of the partnership that I have with America Saves and Be Prepared 2020, but it's even more important now with the time of coronavirus, right? Because we are all needing to really be prepared. So what I want to tell you today is some good news, actually some really good news, with all the stay-at-home orders in place and all the unemployment that's happening and people not being able to go to their jobs and actually working from home more, the insurance companies are feeling a lot of pressure to refund some auto premiums. So guess what? They actually are. They're actually planning to either refund March and April premiums in California. That's what the insurance commissioner has said that he's going to direct insurance companies to do. That could be a huge chunk of money. I know for me, that would be a lot because it's a pretty significant payment each month. But in other states too, a lot of the other companies are going to be refunding money as well. Now, Allstate said they're going to do it. Liberty Mutual says they're going to do it. Farmers were still waiting. State Farm, I think, said that they're going to be doing it. So check with your insurance company. Generally, what they'll be doing now is giving either 15 or 20% of your premium in a refund to you. Woohoo! That's great news, right? That is something that we can all use as a little bit of extra money, a little bit of extra cash. Right now, with all the stuff going on with coronavirus, if you're working at home, if you're actually not working, you're laid off or you're furloughed, you're waiting for your unemployment check, you're waiting for your stimulus check, every little penny counts, right? That's what Julie Talks Money is about, all the different things that can actually help you with some money. In this case, this is getting it and keeping some. So refunds are good. Now here's the counter to that, which is a little bit of bad news, and it may or may not affect you. I hope it doesn't affect you. 80 million stimulus have been processed already. Great and wonderful. You see that. And the question is, when are you going to get yours and how are you going to get yours? So the main thing that you need to know is that it's going to be direct deposited into your bank account. When you get your IRS check, that's usually either in the form of a check or they deposit into your bank account, right? And if you applied for the $10,000 grant or loan money, that would be direct deposited into your bank account. But what I'm talking about right now is the $1,200 per person stimulus check that you'll be getting, which could be $1,200 for you, $1,200 for your spouse, $1,200 for your child. Each child, could be up to $4,800 as part of the CARES Act that was signed last month by President Trump. The main thing is that it's going to be going directly into your bank account. But here's the big caveat. If you have any kind of outstanding collections, or if you owe any money to some of the major banks, now I'm not talking about credit cards, I'm talking about either collection accounts or you owe money that you haven't paid on a loan, the bank can actually seize your money and take it to pay off that loan or that collection or that back payment, whatever it might be. Now, this is not for your mortgage. And again, like I said, it's not necessarily for credit cards, but this is for items that are in collection. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, and I think one of the other major banks, you see, Credit One, I believe it is. They're all saying that they're not going to promise anything. They might actually take your money, and they're not promising that they're not going to take your money. So what are you going to do about that? Well, keep a really good, clean, clear eye on your account. Check it every day if you have an app. Check to see if that money is there. And if it is, then either take it out right away or move it to another account in a different bank, sell it somewhere else. I don't know, but make sure that it's out of the bank's clutches. You don't want that money sitting there in your bank account for a few days and that the bank can actually take it, use it for themselves, and dang, you're left with nothing. You're back where you were without that stimulus check. So that's your tip for today. I'm Julie Phelan, the host of the radio show Julie Talks Money, and I'm bringing you tidbits and different tips and also news and pieces, ways to be prepared in the age of coronavirus. And then the rest of the year, we'll continue on with Be Prepared 2020. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.